Hey guys, welcome in. My name is Mara Riopel for any of you guys that don't know me, and I really want to help you create wealth in your network marketing business, and we do it online. So that's why we're calling it the new network marketing. So today I wanted to jump in and just talk about when you're first starting out and you're trying to figure out how to build your personal brand. Something that I found super helpful was to create 3 main pillars to build my stuff off of. So when I talk about that, I just mean like 3 main concepts that you want to use. And I think that they should be related to the following 3 things. Something related to your product that leads back to your product sales, something that is related back to your business opportunity, and something that is related to personal, something personal about the person or you or whatever. So for example, my personal brand is built around adding health, building wealth, and growing yourself. So those are the 3 main things that I teach about, but it really helps me be clear on what I need to do to build out my brand. And so you also have to figure out a sales message for each one of those main themes. So what is it that you really believe to be true? So for me, I believe adding health has everything to do with small changes that add up over time. So that's one of the main themes I keep weaving through my posts and my content, and it's something that I teach about. Building wealth, to me, it means something different to everybody. But what I believe to be true is that we have lost sight of the fact that time and quality time with our families is actually part of what wealth should be. And everybody is just so hyper-focused on only making money that they actually end up kind of killing themselves working. So one thing, I was super successful in corporate, making 6 figures, but I was totally burnt out and totally unfulfilled. And so the message that I try to pass on is about building wealth with, work-life balance isn't the perfect example because I don't believe that that's really possible for very many people. I think we're always in one mode or the other, and sometimes we switch back and forth a lot during a day. But, we work hard, play hard. That's what it's all about, right? So, but building wealth for me in the way I teach it is enjoying your life more while you're making money. Because otherwise we end up spending 50 years working for somebody else, and then what do we do at the end? Well, we're trying to retire and learn how to lawn bowl or something like that, right? So for me, that's like a core concept about building wealth that I believe to be true that I teach. So that comes out a lot with my content and with my posts and with the webinar funnels and stuff like that I run. And then the third thing that I teach is growing yourself. So that has everything to do with personal growth, change, being okay with the fact that you used to be one way and now you've pivoted or shifted and changed into something different. Also, another big theme that I tend to pull in with Grow Yourself is that it's okay to change your mind. It's okay to be like really driven in one direction and then one day wake up and be like, you know what? I think I need to do something different with my life, or I need to do, take something in a different direction. And then so I really want to be the person that gives somebody permission to shift, permission to pivot, and permission to change. So think really hard about what would 3 main concepts or pillars be that you could start teaching about and you could build a personal brand around. So again, something product related, something business related, and then something self related. And then also for each one of those things, you want to find out, like I said, your core message that you believe to be true and how you can come across to the outside world. But also you need to figure out who your avatar is for each one of those 3 things, because even if your avatar is the same person, the way you speak to each one of those pillars is going to be different. If somebody's trying to catch me, for example, I'm like super entrepreneurial and driven and ambitious, and I believe that we can create what we want, and I'm this and I'm that. But if they're talking to me about something for my babies, for my kids, then they have to speak to me in a different language for it to resonate, right? So I think that it's super important that we all start to get really clear on just pick 3. I mean, you can brainstorm a whole list of things, but generally speaking, you can go in, you can break them out into 3 main things that you could teach about: product related, business related, and self related, and then see how that goes and let me know if you need any help. I'm happy to brainstorm with you. So hopefully that was helpful, guys, and we will talk to you soon. Cheers.